It's rough out there. Can't let anybody handle your truck company. Can't let anybody handle your paperwork. Just because they have a nice website and they talk all nice and everything, they can get you at the end. And also, just because there's a lot of money don't mean you can buy a truck and make money.
What's up, y'all? You know, I'm trying to be brief. I know some people just be like, ah, man, shut up, nigga. You don't know what you're talking about. You just saying shit. How you know you didn't do it? You don't know how it go. I try to be as factual as I can when it comes down to saying something. But these broker dispatcher brokers, and these fly-by-night authorities. Now, I didn't go from Landstar to authority to fly-by-night. If I did decide to anything like that, I was shut down. It wouldn't be because I fucked over a bunch of people. But a lot of you that came out here and got trucks. I had another one I was going to post up. And I know a lot of people, they got some of this money, this PPP money, probably from their other little business or whatever. Some people got money because they had a truck and they was leased on the, or they leased it from Prime, they leased it from Swift, wherever they leased it from, they was making a check, 1099, you know, however. And then the golden opportunity came. Bang. Godfather Trump and Uncle Biden. I don't even know if I should say either one of those like that. They out here with this money, passing it around. And that's the shit I was talking about a while back. It's just anybody just getting money, going, getting trucks and doing this. I mean, anybody can get in. But people don't do no research, no homework. All they heard was there's a lot of money. You can get a lot of money right now. Like I said the other day on the live, you see a lot of people now, they mastered the game in like 3 years. They can tell you how. You know how they tell you how? Because they sit here and watch people on YouTube like me and other people and sit back on lives talking for free. I'm not mad that they're making money, but I think it's fucked up that some of them constantly trying to make money, but they fucking people over when they getting money from them. These dispatch services. Somebody asked me the other day, do I do that? Do I dispatch? No, I don't dispatch. And if I did, I would announce that. But, you know, you got these motherfuckers with these dispatch services, and then the person with the truck and with the authority that don't know anything gets the authority. They had 90% of their stuff done by third party. And they probably think they can trust everybody by doing everything third party. And then you get this fucking dispatch service that supposedly got their damn brokerage and shit. I told y'all about that. And I know people like, nah, he don't know what he talking about. I already seen these kind of people coming. They got dispatch service, I told you, 10, 15%, 8%. They even make it nice for you and call it 5%. But and your stupid ass sit right there and you let them fill out your carrier packet form. For you, I'm sorry. You cannot let a dispatch service, I don't care if they say they work for Landstar and they want to help you out, fill out your carrier packet and get all, learn how to read. Learn how to understand what's in the contract. Learn what's on there. Learn what somebody's about to check off over there, such as, you know, I said it in the community a month or so ago. Who's allowed to take cash advances? When you see it on my carrier packet, RMIS, and all these other generics, and some of them PDF, you let some third-party person come to you with some bogus-ass contract that's possibly got a brokerage they trying to build up, book freight for you, fill out a contract for you, check the box for you, take the advance for you, and you don't even know it, and then they tell you they probably got a factoring company, and you gonna get paid in a day or 2 days, 72 hours. And then you ain't got the shit. Where the shit at? I told y'all this.
Is every company doing it? No. Is every company screwing you over? No. But you gotta read these contracts because they got poison pills in them. Just like some brokers got poison pills in them. Some of these dispatch services is writing their thing up as if they were like a broker or something. You got to be careful.
I'm telling you some shit that's gonna save your ass. I'm telling you some shit that's gonna keep your bank account, like this one boy said, from having insufficient funds. Because he burnt all his fuel. Because he probably don't even have a fuel card. He just uses straight cash, or he using his debit card to get fuel, or whatever he's got to do. If your account already insufficient funds after like 1 week or a month or whatever it is, you had no business doing this in the first place. You hear people talking winging a prayer and shit and leap of faith. Fuck that. Some of these motherfuckers gonna get y'all asses fucked up out here real bad. Because some of these motherfuckers, when they say that shit, they have bad intentions when they come out here. Bad intentions. They don't give a fuck how they do it. They just doing it. They don't care if they run down here with no tags. They don't care if they ain't run down here with no, if possible, no insurance. I've seen people ask, do you have to have insurance to run loads? Like, if they can get away with it, that's what they're going to do. Meanwhile, you want to try to do it the right way, but you're using these stupid motherfuckers. Most of these motherfuckers are going to rip your ass off, man. Most of them are going to rip you off. Some of these fly-by-night fucking fleets, I pay you when I'm ready. No, that's not how it works. I pay you when I'm ready. Where the contract at? Y'all getting trucks, man. Y'all getting trailers if you can, and you already gonna you already sunk yourself and don't even know it, man. But everybody wants in. Oh, y'all getting money and this and that. Look at this lucrative business. There's a lot of risk in this lucrative business. It's lucrative at the top. It's lucrative when you first see the numbers. When you first see the numbers, goddamn. You know, like myself, like I told y'all, I sit down and do a lot of numbers. I don't sit on here like, you know, this is not taking a shot or nothing like that. Like, we'll use an example. Like, we got a what's his name, Dave McGill. He sits down, he does a little chart and shit. I ain't gonna do it like that, cause that's not how I do it. But y'all know I fucks with the numbers and shit, and that's it. If you don't know how to do that, and if you don't take no tips, no notes from somebody like him or whoever, or listening to somebody like me or whoever, you dead in the water. You done. You just can't get an SBA loan and think you're gonna make it just off of that.
Don't use up all your little Dogecoin or whatever, Bitcoin, or your parents' death money or whatever, man. Fuel and insurance and one fuck up of a driver, you have no more money.
Some of y'all already out the game and you ain't even signed the contract to the truck. And it's sad, man, because you putting your company into somebody else's hands on paper. And they might give you a bogus contract and tell you, for example, I saw this the other day. A dispatch service. That's all they are. A no-compete clause. Wait, motherfucker, you using my MC to get the loads. This ain't for me, though. This is on somebody else. You using my MC, whoever's MC, to get the loads, and you gonna give me a no-compete clause? Talking about I can't, like, go get the customers that you got under my MC? Because they probably had a little brokerage on the side. They partner got a brokerage on the side. So they backdoor the broker that has a load or backdoor you. Gonna tell you no compete cause on some shit that you hauling. On you know, that they got through a broker under your authority. Man, y'all gotta think, man. Y'all gotta think. If there ain't one fucking video, I mean, it's been done, you need to put out there and pump out it. You better pump this motherfucker, because some of y'all, man, this is real shit, man. You gonna lose your shirt. You gonna lose your shirt. That's why, I mean, myself, you know, you hear people telling you, oh man, well, let's say you leased on the Landstar. Oh, you just go on, get your own authority. You'll be better off. You can't tell people like that, like I've been saying, to go get their own shit, because that's what's going to happen to them. And some of the people that told you that shit, they're probably almost just like you. No, you're not going to be better off if you don't know what you're doing. You giving up 35% or 15%. And again, you go sign up with Progressive and they bang your ass for $30,000. You go do the math. You're giving up your 15% already. Your 20%. Especially, again, you got a bad driving record, depending on where you live at, and your truck and all that. And a couple other factors. You ain't got a good fuel card. Some people just trying to use Uber and can't get, and they think by doing the click and go program that they're going to get by. I'm not saying that they don't have some freakers. We had this discussion the other day on the other thing. Yes, Uber has a couple lows here and there, and they bought Transplace and a couple other brokers and freaking Convoy, whatever. But if you try and just rely off of that to make it, and you think you're just going to go in there, oh, I'm going to find these $5 a mile loads all over the place and $4 a mile loads, and then you wonder why you can't get them. It's so hard. It's hard. You made it hard for yourself. It's so hard. I can't find a driver. Shit. Anybody tell you they got full trucks all the time, they fucking lying to you. You know, like, at times it be two of these motherfuckers running, but you know, somebody says the other day, oh, it's so hard. I need a Class A CDL driver. You just winged it. You winged it. You winged yourself out there because you saw what everybody's posting on Facebook. They post some nice checks on Facebook. That bitch probably broke his shit and showed you a $5,000 check. Oh, you got like the ones that show the $5,000 checks once in a blue moon here and there. You don't see them no more. They might post another one later. Then later on, they're not even standing anymore. They're not even around anymore. What happened to their truck? Or they start blaming blaming everybody. They start blaming everybody. Understand what y'all getting into, man, with this truck shit, man. Understand what you about to, what you signing up for. I don't even know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you that. I'm not gonna keep telling you this because because it's either you're gonna get it or you don't get it. So, you know, not every way is the best way. And if you cut corners, you're gonna be in trouble down the road. So, you know, not every plan is the best plan, man. So I'm just telling y'all, man, from what I've been seeing, and it's just tragic, man. You know, I don't watch 4 or 5 different things that come across recently, and I'm in Facebook jail. I can't even talk. I be wanting to comment on this stuff, but I can't comment. Too many wrong turns. Buying the truck. Asking stuff like, how much should I pay a driver? You should have known that before you bought the truck. What's the best insurance? You should have known that before you were standing there at Peterbilt, Freightliner, or Lone Mountain, or wherever you were. You should have known that. What's the best load board? You should have known that. Like I don't get it, man. Like, y'all want instant shit. There is levels to this shit. There is steps to this shit. People go through trials and tribulations. People have the ups and downs. Unfortunately, we got the winging it motherfuckers. You putting your shit in somebody else's hands, man. And some people I know, they actually hope, you know, what was it that somebody said the other day? I cannot wait. I cannot wait till they get flushed out. I think that was the quote. Because now you're going to get people that are in some of these situations that are desperate, insufficient funds. Now they're in a lane, let's say Arkansas to like Miami. They'll run to Miami for $2,000 from Arkansas. You know, or they'll run from California to North Carolina. Oh, that's $4,000. That's good money. Let me go. I gotta get it now. Shout out to my boy Josh. Like we can use this for an example. Josh wants to go somewhere and get paid instantly. That might not be the best plan, but I mean he's gonna go do it. But let's say somebody with their own numbers, they're gonna try to cut a corner because they hurting for cash. I'm not saying Josh hurting for cash because he got what he got, but we're gonna use that example and put it with somebody that's really, really, really hurting for cash. Now you just doing anything to get a load. Well, I just haul this bullshit Uber load or this bullshit convoy load. I know I'm gonna get paid. I gotta rack all these miles up. Get this money on your authority. Man, like I guess I should get back on it, you know, doing the videos. But I also got my own thing I need to do and deal with, you know. So that's the main reason why I ain't really been doing this shit. But it's like, damn, man, you see these people. This ain't even like I said, I'm not bragging or anything because I have bad weeks. I have great weeks. So far more good than bad, but this is a bad one. But you know, I just got through having to leave a message to a broker that I didn't want to, you know. I didn't curse him out or nothing, but it's just I just had to say some shit that I needed to say. And I told him, if you don't call me back, you know what to do with your damn brokers. I said, don't fucking call us no more because we're not going to haul for you no more. because I said the other day, they go back and forth. You want to argue with me over $200, $300, $400, and then you fuck up a delivery appointment. You fuck up, pickup numbers and all. But you argue with me over a couple of $100. I just got through earlier today. If I calculated it, I probably went through $5,000, $6,000 today. Maybe a little more in negotiating with brokers. 3 of them from the same brokerage. On the same load. My wife was standing there. I don't really fuck with them. I just fuck with them to be fucking with them. I think y'all know who it is. The $500 to $1,000 window motherfuckers. So, shit is crazy, man. But I was riding out here to check the truck out. I'm at another spot now. Nobody's gonna bother my shit. And I was like, let me just drop this video, man. I ain't doing nothing. And it's like, damn, man. How are y'all letting people take advantage of y'all like that? You got the people with the YouTube videos out there that's been in the game. Done told y'all. Now I know some of the boys, who was it? I don't know if it's G-Nut. Somebody said it. They don't be giving all the info. I give y'all the info. I probably can't give you all of my what certain shit that I do. Yeah, but I give you a little bit of that. But I will come back on you on something like this. And it's like, cause it has to be said. It's like all factual shit. It's just like, damn. Like, you can sit down and show somebody how to do something a certain way, they'll go change the whole plan. They don't even have to go ask anybody else. They'll just change the whole plan. And then it's all screwed up. You can show somebody else how to do it, and wow, they look like a genius. I hope whoever's going through one of these situations that I brought up is listening and get themselves right before it's too late, man. Before you lose your truck, before you lose your house, before you lose your car, before you lose your wife, your kids. Shoes. People might just off themselves. I don't know. But y'all that are in these situations, y'all need to take care of yourself, man. Get yourself right. Because it's like, damn, man. There's no reason for y'all to be in some of these situations. Just think about it. For some of y'all that's been driving long enough, but you went out here and you got yourself in these situations. This stuff is on video here. We talk about this. We talk about a lot of this stuff. And you might just now seeing that. You've had the opportunity to find out, to figure out what to do, what not to do, how to approach something, man. And then you get in the shit. Now you want to come to social media. Now you want to, when it's too late. It's too late. Almost too late. Man, I'm about to get up out here, get out this car, go ahead and play in my truck for a minute, and play with old Red over here. You gotta disconnect the batteries, because old Red sits for a while, sit right there. I don't want the batteries dead, so I gotta just disconnect the post. I'm gonna go over here and mess with I guess we can call it the Black Widow. Can you believe I only got 50,000 miles on this engine? I don't really drive that bitch like that. Remember now, I drove this for like 6 months, but something like that, 6, 7 months, and then I got this back. I only got like 50. I think it was 50,000, 57,000 miles. Don't run like that. But that's besides what I was talking about, man. It has big numbers in it, especially at the top. And what you see, it looks big. But when you gotta start spending, and if you're not receiving payments, basically when you run these lows, you ain't got no money into that shit at your bank. I mean, you probably got money in your bank, but if you got some, but right now you just run low. You better hope you get paid for it after you make that delivery. Got a factoring company that's worth a damn, like I guess a Triumph and OTR Capital. That's who I'm with. Some people are with others. Then you'll probably be all right. You know, understand what a recourse and non-recourse is. Everybody's got recourse, man, of some sort. You know. But speaking of that, OTR might be one the closest to that recourse that I've seen, and not a bunch of damn fees all over the place. Not really promoting them, but that's who I'm with. Happy with them. But at least I know I'm gonna get my money. There are some lows I can ride on and wait for them to pay me out, right? But maybe I'll get to the point where I don't have to rely on them. I don't know. You know, but for the time being, that's what I'm doing. I got them trucks out there running around. You know, drivers in the trucks. Drivers got to get paid. And I pay myself. But, you know, I mean, I had a few bucks before all that, you know. But you don't have no, as far as these lows go, you ain't got no money to that bitch hit your shit, as far as I'm concerned. So, and even then, if you were one of them other factoring companies, they might still come back later on and get some of the money. For example, she's like I said, everybody has recourse. OTR has came back and got a couple, nothing crazy, $100, $200 for something. I go back and look at my paperwork. Man, all right. Might have to call the broker. Yo, all right, yeah. But there are some out there, man, they might hold your shit, you know, for whatever reason, because of the broker. The broker got bad payment history all of a sudden and all kinds of shit. So I don't know, man. You gotta read into your shit before you get into it, or else you will be upside down. And I probably at the last 10 minutes of this kind of just started hopping all over the place. But the main thing is understand what you're getting into before you get into it. Don't trust a big number of these. You gotta understand, and when I was saying this earlier, you've been driving, you've been in the game for a while. Some of y'all probably been watching like me and whoever. And you ask yourself, where were these motherfuckers at 2016, 17, even 18, 15, 14, 13? Where were these so-called I mastered this and that, and I'm gonna show you this and I'm gonna make you pay for this and that? Where was these kind of motherfuckers at? There was some people on YouTube who had you paying for their little bullshit, you know. What was these all of a sudden they pop like it's raining, and it's like mosquitoes that pop out and shit? Where were these damn so-called dispatch services and all this shit? Where was this shit at? All of a sudden, these people that can get you all this financing and shit, and they charge you a fee. Let me do your SBA loan for you and shit. I'm gonna charge you 20%, and and y'all be falling for this shit, man. 30 minutes too long, man. But listen, man, I'm gonna go out here and do what I gotta do. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.